Hello everybody and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are climbing Ascension on Flagbearer. So Flagbearer is a modded character that I made. We're on to Ascension 18, and it's a stance dancing character similar to Watcher. I'll go over the base deck when we get into it. Recording at a little bit of a late time again, just one of them nights, so won't be super extra loud just because we want to be mindful of other people in the castle, but let's get it done. So we got, here's the base deck. This is our main stance switcher. So entering does 3 AoE damage. You enter the stance, you get 2 flexiterity that ticks down every turn. Recalling is exiting the stance and it gives you energy back. So this lets you buy back the stance switcher using this skill or any other cards that you want to put back in your hand. Worth noting that we are on Ascension 18, so this is actually a real one. This is Nob will just kill us now, so it would be keen for us to make sure we have a plan for Nob by the time we get to him. So Flaming Elite is in a weird spot, I would say. Shop in the middle there is like kind of questionable. This path looks okay with 3 encounters, 2 question marks. Bonfire right before the Elite. Maybe the shop could be good. I suppose these 2 bonfires are fine. Usually, like with these kinds of routes, you want them to just be good because you can't go anywhere else. And I think it looks fine. I think we can do it, so let's just get it done. Immediately missing an energy. Super good, super good. Actually, we would have been able to kill this turn. Oh no, we're gonna take 2 health for our mistake. Unlucky. I say as I had something that was completely preventable and within my capabilities to change. So, Shatter gives vulnerable as long as we're planted, which is a good way to increase our damage, but it's not like an attack card. Riptime is a good attack. Basically only picks up command, but command is already upgraded, so I like the idea of being able to get it at basically any time, and it's good. Command while it's upgraded has retain, by the way, which means you can basically hold on to it until we have a Riptime or a Retrace, which is really quite good. I think we'll go with this. So let's go remove a card, maybe. Remove a strike. Hopefully replacing that with something better soon. 2 removals. We'll hit a defend. Unfortunately, this probably means we don't have any gold for the shop coming up. It's too bad. Okie dokie. So, Power Potion is good for being able to solve the first Elite. I think I'll take the Flag Vault. Generally want some kind of plant card. There are a number of plant or stance enters that are attacks, which would be better than Flag Vault, but we already cut a defend, so this is a defend plus. Probably still fine to take another plant card if we see it. I think I'm usually a little reserved in like taking too many of them, but I've actually been questioning that assumption recently. Like, you would say that a number of the, or a bunch of the power budget of a card that enters the stance is probably like actually entering the stance, but just having redundancy is probably good, so let's take Recall Detonate. So this is a stance exit that does multiple instances of damage for how much auras we have. So could have had another aura if we took it, but we did not. I think I'm going to upgrade Riptime so that we can keep it in the deck. Also means we don't shave too hard on attacks. because we will be fighting an elite here. If it is Nob, I will probably potion its sentries, so this could be doable without the power potion, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, go detonate, command, play the strike, and then I think we're going to recall detonate again, just to make sure they're gone. So we've already split the pylons, which is good. Unfortunately, this rip time is not picking up anything valuable. Vault here, and detonate takes that out. Ooh, retrace for detonate. We don't even have to do this turn, but it is 12 as opposed to not 12. Probably better to just do it now. Luckily we're drawing our defense here, and most attacks do it here. That was a pretty good fight. Echoing Pulse, Rip Time, Preparation. So Pulse has the AoE effect of when we're planted. Happens when you plant and also every turn. Preparation is a similar stance manipulation to Command. But better if we're like actually stance dancing. I think I actually haven't really picked this card. Maybe I'll pick it here because it seems okay. And it upgrades to apply 2 of either. So yeah, let's take Preparation. Let's try it. I think Preparation into Recall Detonate is probably good. Like the Vulnerable. It's pretty good. Shame I can't buy this Excalibur here, but we'll take the Momentum Swipe. This is just our Flurry of Blows clone. Lyrilyte also looks pretty good. So I think our deck is shaping up. It's like just a decent engine of stuff. We're looking for like an Aura XL, probably some kind of modifier like Haste or Shatter is also good. It means that our Preparation doesn't need to plant into applying Vulnerable, which is nice. I think we'll upgrade... I actually haven't really upgraded Preparation. I wonder if it's like a good upgrade. I mean, 2 Vulnerable is certainly more than 1. But I also like upgrading Retrace personally, because it gains Suspend, so next turn gain 1 energy. So let's just take it out. Man, Flurry of Blows is a good card. Do I take a second one? Are we down bad for Momentum Swipes? I think maybe some card draw would be good. Like getting the sidearm upgraded so we can draw more fuel. Excuse me. Pretty big sneeze there. So sidearm... I think upgraded sidearm should be good. Let's draw 2 cards. You want more cards in hand so that we can plant Recall. So here, for example, draw Command. Bolt is also good. We'll take... We don't have to take the 4, I guess. Maybe draw Command here. We don't. We don't draw Command here either, but we have Lethal, luckily. Recall, Reveal, Leyline, Light Beam. Don't think we need Reveal Leyline. I think I actually took that on a run that didn't go so well. It's interesting because it's like, this helps play expensive powers on the character, but also my thought was, well, if you have a lot of card draw, like Sidearm, Rip Time, Sidearm, for example, but it's like 3 energy, and that's draw 4. Like, having a lot of extra energy to do something like that is like pretty nice, but I don't think it's like correct here, so we're not going to do it. I still wasn't Knob. I think I don't want to take a whole lot of damage. I guess, you know what? It actually probably isn't a huge deal that we take damage because we're against Hexaghost, so... What is our best turn here? I think a turn where we can, like, Preparation plus Recall Detonate, preferably off of a Retrace turn would be ideal, I think, with Momentum Swipe in the bin. So if I draw 2 here, I could actually rewrite and then potentially bin the card and potentially draw Retrace, which we didn't. I think Sidearm, Retrace to hold the Sidearm. Okay, looks pretty good. So we'll plant here. Draw 2. Let's detonate. Pick up command. 2 strikes here, plus Momentum Swipe, and that is a lot of damage. Pretty decent turn. Weak here is fine. Okay, 14 damage this turn. Looks like it's possible. 18 damage is pretty good. Bottle Lightning. I like the idea of starting with a Retrace in hand. That seems pretty strong to me. Ancient Potion. I think our potions are fine. Ooh, Seraphim Form. That's pretty gas. Great stall tool. Feather is the power that it gives you. That gives you flight every turn. So flight is just as per on birds, reduces damage by 50%. It's pretty good. Doesn't stun you though when you lose your flight. That'd be really funny. That'd be like a huge downside, and I don't think that'd be good. I think upgrading Rewrite just so that it's like more block in Act 2 is probably good. And I really want to pop the power just because I'm not sure if I have enough damage this fight. So let's see what we get. Another Seraphim Form. I don't think we need 2 Seraphim Forms. It does not really help us. You know what's actually funny about this? So another reason why I started this was so that I could comment on cards that I made, because it's a mod I made, but mostly talked about everything. But I'm just remembering that this card, I think, used to not give Feather. It gave the power Seraphim Form. That was the power that it like applied on you, and it just gave you flight every turn. But it meant that if you had 2 Seraphim Forms, you would gain 2 flight every turn, which didn't like really do anything. Except if you were in an AoE fight, you could get hit once and then still have flight, which wasn't like not an incredible use case in my opinion. Now they just stack in a way that you gain 12 feather. It ticks 1 every turn, so. Okay, we're gonna take Aura Blessing because that's scaling. I didn't play it because I'm stupid, and you know what? We're fine. We're fine. A wee bit tired. It is, in case you were wondering, it is like 1:30 my time. So we are recording this quite late. What am I going to do with this Aura Blessing? Like this fight is probably still solvable, but not even remotely comfortable anymore. Throwing for content or something. I think we'll retrace this blessing so that we can play it next turn. Just block. Unfortunately, we do need to get planted again, because this gives us 1 flexterity every turn if we are planted. The aura effects, for the most part, do not trigger unless you are in the stance. I mean, basically entirely, but they have different triggering points, so... Okay, nice. We're on turn 6 and we got one flexterity. We're doing so well. Missed a swipe. Point here is good. I think what I want to do is see if I have... Yeah, I do have the detonate. Blessing is an aura for the purposes of detonate, which is nice. Play vulnerable, and I guess the only thing we can do is play another momentum swipe. Alright, well, still got it, but a little awkward. I like the idea of taking Aura Drain here because it is just good, and it's another aura for recall detonate. Yeah, I don't think we have a way to apply vulnerable already, and Excalibur is fine, but it's kind of like one of those slam dunk things in Act 1, and then if you can play it in the later acts, it's pretty good, but it's a little awkward to play because it's 3 energy. We'll take the Aura Drain, seems good. And Family Crest is the character energy relic, which it's pretty like just good. It doesn't like have an explicit downside, but sometimes it's hard to like be planted every single turn, or to start your turn planted is maybe a bit awkward. So let's do that. So we are looking for elites. Deck is pretty good. So, well, I mean, we are on Ascension 18, so it's possible that we just lose our run to Book of Stabbing. That could certainly be a problem for us. So, let's go ahead and take this left path. So we have 3 regular encounters. Hopefully we don't get another one. If we're not feeling super confident, we can dip out, but there is also a bonfire after this elite. The bonfire after this elite as well, so I think the path is pretty good. We just need to make sure we, like, don't die to book, basically. Which, I guess Aura Drain is a good answer to book, so... Some damage there. Do another plant, and onto the next. Flag Throw is another plant card. I was mentioning how like having another plant really isn't bad. We have a number of plants or recalls, so like Command and Prep. So Rip Time also being like presenting we can get any of these, so wouldn't mind taking an upgraded Flag Throw just to make sure that as we pick more cards we still have enough plants in the deck. Can't play that Seraphim form, unfortunately. I think I like defending. Let's go Aura Drain. Do some damage. Looking at Recall Detonate again, I suppose. Let's go Swipe. Defend. Oh! Whoops. We'll play that. We'll play it here. Okay. 4XL is what we've been looking for. So this is our on-plant draw card. combo enabler. Also gives you 1 temporary flexterity. We have 3 and 3 for strikes and defense. I kind of like, because feels like our deck's already a little bit lean. I feel like upgrading here really isn't bad. I'll take the upgrade. So there's going to be a shop on the way to the next one. Sure. Tiny chest. Hilarious. Funny joke game. You're so funny. You're so funny, game. Oh no. A -3 strength was better. Oh god. Okay. Inspiration. So we do have several ways to recall and 2 buyback cards for the purposes of playing this inspiration. Let's take it. It is kind of like one of my favorite cards. Even though it can be pretty awkward to play sometimes, because when it goes, it's pretty fun, pretty nice. Let's see if we can find it here. We want both of those cards, unfortunately. I think that means actually what we can do is let's draw the Aura Excel. Oh, no, we actually can't. I was hoping we could do all of this, but we can't. So I think what we do is we play the Aura Excel. We play the Defend, and I wanted to draw the card off of the Excel effect, but this is fine. Maybe committing to the Seraphim form there is a little bit better, but yeah, you know what? Let's just play it here. It does give us a lot of time. Does it have a block in it, maybe? It does. It's a fine one. Okay. Phalanx is a way for us to gain block off of doing our stance dancing. And that's kind of nice, considering that our... No, we don't have that many blocks in this deck. Perhaps having an upfront block like Synchronize would be a good idea. I think I like Phalanx though. Do we have the time to upgrade it? I don't think we do, because we want to heal here before we fight the Zali. So maybe the more impactful card at the moment is Synchronize, just to make sure we can block. And Phalanx would be good, but we might want it like a little later. So let's save. Save, let's save. Incredible. Oh no. Oh no, no. Frozen Hourglass. Ooh. That is very nice, but the only thing that it triggers off of is Retrace. So we will take it. So every time we play a card keyworded with Suspend, we draw a card next turn. There's definitely cards we can take to enable that. Oh man. Another rewrite looks kind of nice to me. It's more blocks. More blocks, more card draw. Let's draw this retrace, I think. Play another inspiration. So we can still find rip time. So recycle inspiration one more time. We didn't find it. We can block here. We have 3 cards left. Or Excel, Recall Detonate. I mean, can certainly play a turn here. Recall Focus and Upgraded Phalanx are both pretty good. I don't know if our deck has block issues just yet. These are both really good. It's possible that Recall Detonate and Preparation are enough for like a Recall suite, but Recall Focus is just like so good. It's a plus on energy if you include the energy you get from recalling, so that'll help us keep going, playing more cards. Oof. Maybe it was just synchronized there, but take 10. Detonate is in the bin. I think we'll pick that up. So if we do command plus strike, this is 11 plus 3 from the AoE, so that does do it. Let's do that. I think maybe this is going to go on for a few more turns, so let's just use the potion. Throw. Ooh, huge draw. Don't think we need that right now. Plant again. No draw because the Aura Excel was never played. I think extra draw here off the suspend. Draw 2. Pick up command again. Get in there. And Temporal Step is more upfront block. I think we're fine for the moment. Would really like to see those phalanxes again. Another Oryxel would be great. But I think we're good aside from that. I wonder if this deck is going to be slow enough where we want upgraded Seraphim form. We'll just upgrade the drain time for now. You know what? Maybe we're low. Maybe this next hallway fight kills us, so let's heal to be safe. And we'll upgrade right before the boss if we're not in trouble. Bin all of these, I think. We're looking for a plant. We didn't find it. The only plant we'd be looking for here is command, and I think we just deal 4 and pass. Okay, we'll play the Seraphim form. Doesn't feel great, but these things are going to be attacking for a lot of damage, and I don't know if we're going to have the damage just yet. Okay, that's pretty good. Never mind, we we drew everything. We drew all of the things immediately. Okay, and I think our champ fight should be pretty good. Divination is a suspend card. Also some more card draw. I could see it. Keyword suspend for Frozen Hourglass. I think we might be looking for something like Dimension Fissure or Time Fissure or Suspend. Reveal Leyline, that's what I meant. Both of those could be okay. Reveal Leyline is energy, and not Rip Time. Time Fissure is card draw and energy. So both of those could be fine. I think we can take the Divination, and I think deck is mostly done now except for like Inor XL or Phalanx. Maybe upgraded. I want to upgrade the Seraphim form here, just in case we take too long. See what's on top. Want our scaling in play. And sure, we'll take the inspiration. Go recall focus. And then we can't go plus any more energy, I think. So this is a recall that costs 0. That'd be kind of interesting, but it's not. What do we want to add to our deck for this fight? Because I think March helps us play more cards, but we would have wanted it for Seraphim form. So I think instead we're going to go, hopefully, I'll have a block here, probably. Definitely want that Seraphim form in play. I think we've resolved all of our powers, so now it's just trying to play decent combo turns. I suppose synchronized costing less is scaling for us to do, so maybe want to do that. Leave you for 13 block next turn. Means we don't have to block. Keep drawing cards, keep playing cards. Ooh, let's mill the command and then pick it up with Retrace. So next turn's going to be a bigger turn. Prepare for it by playing Rip Time. We'll play Retrace to pick up Synchronize. Hold that in our hand for now. We're probably going to be able to block this turn because we have Seraphim form giving us 50% reduced damage, which is incredibly strong. And I think we can probably find a plant here, but let's just make sure by playing this first. Okay, there we go. We can play both, I think. If we recall, detonate off of Divination, or like if we draw the second card with Divination, we'll be at We'll be able to play the Riptime, but I don't think there is a command in my bin. There is, never mind. Play this command. It's looking pretty good to me. Okay, so the deck seems quite competent. We could add another clunky card to our deck in Blessing. Just give us some more scaling. I think it's not really... Undo is more combo-y, and I think being able to recycle a good stance enter and stance exit is probably better. Also, we can do a little trick with Rewrite by milling Seraphim Form and then undoing to cast the Seraphim Form. We could also retrace to put undo back into our hand and potentially cast a Seraphim Form that's been discarded. So, pick this one. So we have remove 2, which seems kind of tempting now that our deck has a few more cards in it, but Astrolabe is kind of like triple remove. Or, like, deck's kind of done, so maybe we just want more energy. I think we kind of just want more energy. So, having 4 energy before we're planted off the Family Crest and being able to play Seraphim Form plus some kind of block seems kind of strong. See if we can get 2 removals here off of these 2 shops, plus this lead here. If we're confident, maybe we can go this way, but then we might have to dip out. So, kind of like this as our junction point. So let's go here. Start here. Okay. We just bend these, draw the command. We can play a few more cards, see if anything good's here. Ideally want to take out the one at the back. Let's pick up this again. Run it back again. It's the one in the back down, which is good. Seraphim Form a little bit late to the party here, unfortunately. We can pick up Aura Drain. We can... Oh wait, Aura Drain I think is on top of our discard, because it should be sorted like this. So if we pick up Aura Drain, that means it costs 0. That's pretty good. So we'll play that. We'll pop a plant. This defend costs 0. This defend costs 1, but it's playable. I wonder actually, what if we do... If I play the Riptime and then recall using Focus, then we can play the Seraphim Form, which seems like incredibly unnecessary, so I don't know why I was thinking about it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like fine. Take 2 damage. Cover any potential scariness that comes out of nowhere. I don't know what that scariness would be, but I suppose these keep reanimating. Plant card, hello? Plant card, hello? Where is it? Oh yeah, this hand is gas. Alrighty. Or a slow, probably not necessary. I think our deck is pretty well off to handle itself. Take 6 here. Pick up command. A little bit awkward, not doing the most amount of damage here. Detonate can change that for sure. Let's go command. And okay. Still with easy hallway fights. Oof. Maybe this undo is good. Oh, the undo is the cards that I just sent, right? Unfortunate. I don't know if that Aura Drain is gonna be in time, yeah, for the 22 turn. That's kind of what I was fearing, but I think we can actually, if we go undo here, pick up these two. Apply a vulnerable and then defend, retrace, defend. Maybe a rewrite. Synchronize. Let's go divination, pick the 3. Draw about 1 billion cards. Okay. I'm a little concerned that maybe we'll need a lot of energy randomly on a turn, so I kind of want to take this energy potion. Yeah. I need that. For them things. Send those. Draw another card. Okay, where is the action in my deck? Where is it? I think I don't want to take a bunch of damage. So I'm gonna pop this Time Walk in a bottle. Draw a fresh hand. This looks a little bit more doable. Defend here. Up. Let's go defend. Command, I suppose. Can't really do a whole lot of damage here because of the thorns being an absolute menace to my existence as a combo player. Oh, it's still not dead. Whoops. Full command. A reflect would actually go okay in this deck, but I don't think we need it. Might just be like too much stuff, too much foggy stuff. I fight these. Doesn't really feel worth it, honestly. Like, don't have to. But honestly, if this fight goes extremely poorly, we might just like hit the 2 bonfires and call it. So go fight. I think we should be okay. Let's see what's on top. Seraphim form. That buys us a lot of time. So I'm gonna keep saying, so I think we're free to just do this, draw a bunch of cards, and I think we should be fine. 10 damage is unfortunate, but it's like that their plant's still in the deck. Should I be doing this? Pick up, preparation, and sidearm means we could replant. We have 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this does pick up both. Do like... Oh! I was gonna play the recall focus. That was the point. That was the point of why I did that, and then we didn't do it. Let's try it like this. We'll go recall to generate energy. Plant here is good. And then... Okay. Yeah, I think Phalanx would be nice as well, if we could find it. Our Drain Flag Vault. Still taking damage here, unfortunately. Seraphim Form probably kept us alive in this fight, though. Let's go Synchronize, Undo. Looking for a plant. Couldn't find it. Sword 26. I don't actually think I want to take this Dead Branch. I don't think I have any exhausts. But I also wouldn't want to add any cards to my deck off of this specifically. I guess there's no harm in taking it. We can still take it. Well, we like exhausted Days, and then that's like the worst card ever. Possible. I think I'm just not gonna take it. The deck is fine. I think we're doing fine. I'd rather just like not mess with it. Make sure we take the key here. Don't have to beat the heart to go to the next Ascension, but we are challenging it every run. So let's unload these. Plant. Can't play the Aura Drain, sadly. Let's go Detonate. Take out you. Inspiration. I suppose Flag Vault Recall Focus is like kind of nice. Keep going here. Oof. Still take 41. That's a lot of damage. $34 damage. Maybe undo here. $32 damage here is really bad, and we might die. So let's see what's on top. Retrace. Let's go. Both of these draw one card. So let's see what we got. And Aura Drain. We're still alive. 29 this turn. We're looking for a plant, so I think it's Flag Vaults here, some strikes, Momentum Swipe. We aren't drawing any extra next turn, but we'll draw a Flag Throw at least. That was incredibly close. Like way, way, way too close. There's a concern about dying here for sure, just to like a hallway fight. So let's go Inspiration, Elixir, Swift Potion. Let's go ahead and cut a Strike Plus. And let's hope these aren't encounters. Remove a card, upgrade a card. Just remove a card. Upgrade 2 random cards. I think remove a card, upgrade a card sounds good. So let's remove the strike, upgrade something else, or excel down to 0 is nice. Oh, the tiny chest proc keeps us alive, babongus. Amongus bagongus. Reflect here is not purchasable. And selling something is not purchasable either. So let's go ahead to the awakened one. Oh, we can't heal here because we're supposed to be challenging the heart. So this is a good question, is do I commit to the fact that I said I would challenge the heart every time, or do I want to climb Ascension? Because technically, you know, we're not at Ascension 20 yet. It would be challenging the heart at Ascension 20 for sure, capstone the series, but I say we just go for it, see what we can do. If we draw really well, there's definitely like 6 HP is enough. You know, if we draw really, really well, let's see what we get. So I think here we don't play the Aura Drain yet. Let's see if we can get a plant. Plant plus us recall focus would be very good. Okay. We want to play the Retrace so that we trigger Frozen Hourglass. Undo is very good. Ooh, we have the Undo trick. So we can pick up Rewrite and Seraphim Form here, and that's really good. So that should keep us safe. As long as we're keen on making sure we're drawing off of, like, Frozen Hourglass, keeping the card draw up. So I think we'll hold on to... yeah, let's go Undo. And then we'll plant with Command. Pick out... yeah. Okay, so we have 10 turns to work with. Shouldn't be too hard to block. We got our stall condition into play. We can play this now. Plant. Make sure we're blocking. Would love to play a suspend card if we could find it. We did not. I'll play the inspiration. Would love to find divination this turn. Prepare to do some, like, bigger stuff next turn. There's divination. And, guess we can retrace hold divination. Let's make sure we're playing it every turn. Keep the card draw. Okay. So we do actually need to be doing damage, so let's play a turn, damage turn here. Get synchronized down to 0. Basically, we just want to make sure we're drawing our deck, like, every single turn. Then, as long as we play all the cards, I think we should be fine. So, We can play a recall and a plant, and I think recall, focus, and flag vault are good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would draw up to 10. That's what's a little unfortunate. So maybe we cycle through the other stuff first. We'll play strike. We'll recall. And vault. Focus. Oh, you know what? I wanted to not play the... I wanted to not play the momentum swipe so that we could undo first. It's a pretty typical thing to miss, honestly. I'm always torn between, should I have played the momentum swipe there? Because I forgot to play it, or was I just literally supposed to save like an undo or something? I'm trying to think of any other circumstances where it's like bad to do it, but nothing's coming to mind right now. I'm pretty sure there's other ones though. Would love to play Suspend Divination. Suspend card draw if I can find it. I did not. Let's see if we can find it here. Divination's great. Let's go... we could find Retrace. Start with another energy next turn. We did not find it. We'll play this Inspiration though. Let's go Riptime. Oh no, we can't play the Riptime. That's so sad. Okay. Let's go Flag Throw. Recall Detonate. Command. Too many cards. We'll pick up Detonate. Plant. Focus. Inspiration undo. Inspiration. So let's make sure we block. Draw 5 next turn. Detonate on doubles. Bunch of damage there. Alright. Yeah, that was super clean. Finding the early Seraphim form was incredibly good. So... yeah, the undo trick with Seraphim form, I think, pretty much saved us there. I was pretty concerned if we didn't find that. If it was like bottom card of the deck, we were worried. Nothing to upgrade here because basically the entire deck is upgraded, which is crazy actually. We got to upgrade so many things. Let's just rest. Go up to 77. Hopefully we're... and there's always a concern with decks that are like, I think 24 cards or whatever. Be an awkward draw, something like that. I wonder if I want to pick Temporal Step, just that we have like, you know, a Synchronize that costs 1 on the first turnover, but I think the deck looks pretty good. Don't really want to change anything. We'll just buy these. Oh, we'll buy 1 potion. And then we'll go to the Spire Sentries. Spear and Shield. Set up for next turn. This is the Ascension where they put the burns on top, right? Which is going to be pretty brutal. Let's hold maybe Divination again for next turn. Maybe just a block. Might even pop the Dexterity Potion now. See, the problem with the Aura Drain here is that it is not active immediately. But if we do something like Aura Drain, try another artifact, and then we plant, That'd be good. However, I would be more thrilled. Well, I wouldn't be more thrilled. I was thinking of picking up the preparation, but I think we find Seraphim form off that, or find it off the next one. We have enough energy for this, so let's just send everything. I suppose we go inspiration, find it off here. That really is a shame. Let's draw the Ascender's Bane so that it's out of the deck. Then I suppose maybe I want to send Synchronize, which means that we'll draw the Ascender's Bane. Yeah, because I want this in the grave so that I can pick it up with Undo, both so I can block with it. And I suppose, yeah, Ascender's Bane is still a dead draw, so we'll get rid of it. Pick up these two. We'll go... Nope, that is not how the card's ordered into the graveyard. Never mind. I assumed that it was left to right, but it is not. Whoops. Let's go ahead and plant here. Do rewrite. Unfortunately, the Seraphim form was actually the bottom card of our deck, which is hilarious. Sometimes it's just at the bottom of your deck, and then how are you supposed to do anything about that? How are we supposed to do anything about it? Let's draw two. Burns immediately is also like, dude, come on, man. Come on, dude. This is painful. There's a Seraphim form. I don't know if I play it. You know what? Let's be safe. We'll play it. It's not great. I think we can go command. Pick up Flag Vault command with the Undo. I think I'd rather just play the Retrace. Make sure we draw more cards next turn. Make sure we have this command in our hand. No, we take a little bit of extra damage. My bad. The Aura Drain not in play if I'm not planted. Let's go ahead and... If we didn't have a plant here, we would have thanked that we played the command. Picked up the command, I should say. Range is pretty strong. Let's play this Divination. And... This is 6 damage off of burns, I suppose. So I wonder if we can, like, draw a card. I think if I do this and I undo. Okay, just kidding. It was another burn. It was more burns. My god. Finally, now we should be able to get rid of this back sentry. So momentum swipe, flag throw, swipe, swipe. And we're off to the heart. So, let's see what we can do here. The pseudo healing, or basically just healing off of those 2 HP increases is nice. Upgraded March of Time. That is a pretty sweet card to see. We're gonna take it. There are plenty of ways that we can mitigate the Time Sickness 3 with Retrace, Frozen Hourglass, Divination. If we just get Seraphim form into play, we're happy, like... So, let's do it. Let's go ahead and play Dexterity here. Let's look for... We can play Inspiration 2 times, and that's like already pretty good. Divination there is also incredibly good, so I think... Yeah, the play is just Divination, Inspiration, or Excel. Play this Inspiration a couple more times, and then we should draw basically half of our deck this turn. with tons of energy. Interestingly, no Seraphim form. I would like to play this March of Time so that we can like potentially find Seraphim form, but we are also dying this turn. Can't block the bullets with Aura Drain. Like, this isn't bullets, so we can't block it with Aura Drain, I should say. So maybe what we're actually doing is we're just blocking here. Modest block turn. What's really surprising about this deck is we don't have any like raw time walks, which we typically have in this character. Drawing Void there is absolutely abysmal. I think we only have double block here. Yep, and that is barely enough to block. So now for 45, we have Undo March Synchronize is really good. Yep. So what we can do here is let's pick these two up. We'll block. And then we're looking at... so this is the bottom 4 cards. We want to hit the Aura Drain so that it blocks this turn. Which means that we can buy back 6. So we can send 2 cards maximum. We'll send Recall Focus and Command. So we can play this and still keep doing some combo stuff. We are drawing 3 less cards next turn, which is a big deal. If we can draw Divination, that's exactly what we were looking for. Seraphim form playable here is very good. I'm wondering if there's more we can do, but I don't think so. This is net 0. Command plants for 0. Let's just play this before I do something stupid, I think. I think we need to get the damage in. Like, I should be doing this. Okay. Fantastic. So, draw -2 cards this turn. Oh, plus the Divination I forgot. So we have to block. Let's go ahead and recall so we can play this Inspiration. Play again. Play again. We'll go... It's like I want to draw Divination or Retrace. We drew Retrace, which is great. Let's hold Rewrite for next turn, just as a block card. We'll block first. We do need to shred 2 artifact here. If we had Preparation, that would help us do this. So let's rip time to pick up Preparation. Shred 2. Recall Detonate is great. Make sure Divination is active for next turn. We go Recall Focus here. Have we played the Divination? We did. So I was thinking about if I want to undo Divination again, but I think it's like this. We do need to make sure we're still blocking here. Because we did not end planted, but luckily we have the block, and we can plant again, so we're going to do that. Make sure we play a couple of swipes here. Still draw +4 here. Now we need to seriously consider doing some damage, so let's go ahead and pick up Recall Detonate. And similar to what I was saying before, we're going to not play the Momentum Swipe. So we can go Flag Throw plus Undo, pick up both of these. We'll go Detonate again. inspiration. Make sure we play the divination. Oh, I can't retrace the inspiration. We'll go retrace so that we can play divination next turn. And then we'll go flag throw. Now we can play all of these. Command. Again, flag throw or flag vault. We'll go. This is 23 damage. Wow, divination is incredible. I know that we were also drawing cards off of this frozen hourglass, but I don't typically pick this card because having enough energy to use the card advantage can be, I suppose, surprisingly hard. But I suppose in a stance deck, just having that be your card draw is very, very strong, and hopefully we have enough damage here. We really should. If we don't, that's a little awkward. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's enough. Hey, okay. So, nice. That was just like a really solid run. I'm actually super happy with that. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always. If you like the Spire stuff, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And, yeah, that run was just sweet. That was an... I should play Spire more at 1 in the morning. Just play like an incredibly solid run. Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.